little bit different. Well, not different. I've done this before, actually. I've made tahini pasta before. I really liked it, actually. I'm going to unload the dishwasher later, but I just want to cut my veggies for it now. So I have it all good to go. I bought a lot of green onions the other day. Really need to use them. I'm just kind of monitoring my want to clean my little air fryer, but I already cleaned it the other day, but you know. I kind of want to make some coffee, so I have that percolating. Wow. I think I want some coffee, so sometimes I drink coffee at night just to kind of perk myself up if I'm going to do some light cooking since I get up early in the morning. How early? Try 4 o'clock in the morning early. Oh yes. It's just one of those days, one of those weeks. It's that fun time of the week. So I still have this big thing of coffee from Costco and it's lasting me a really long time. Coffee coffee filtered in. And for this nice big thing of coffee, I do keep I keep a measuring cup in there. Put that in there. Let the coffee percolate. To turn on the water so I can make my pasta. I love green onions. Cook them. I would add purple onions too, but I feel like I don't want to be up too late. But just eat as many veggies as you want. This is going to be a veggie-centric, zucchini-ish dish. Oh, yes. It's going to be a little bit of all that. Because I love veggies, and why not? Veggies are delicious. They're my favorite little thing. I mean, I love green onions. I just didn't realize I was going to. Watery Bill. When is Waymo driving car coming to Southern California? That's what I want to know. The Waymo car I'm excited for. Because there's still, I don't know, I've heard they tested it in San Francisco and LA, but I just think it's really cool. The self-driving car. I think it will revolutionize transportation. I know a lot of people are like, but we want to drive ourselves. I'm like, well, nothing's going to stop you from driving. Technology is just the future. You have to embrace it. I feel like the sooner you become an early adopter of technology, the more adept you'll feel at using it. And oh my gosh, I love green onions, but they really do make my eyes water. This is my favorite kind of cooking. You go at it and you let it just kind of create itself. That's how fun cooking is. Like, it just happens. And that's when you'll have like the best, most delicious, most fun meals. Just because you let the meal just kind of take form when you're cooking. Do. Anyway. Sometimes I hate live streaming with my phone. I need to go check. I'll just leave the food there. I always take as many breaks as I want when I do videos. Oh, yes, I do. I'm the break queen. Like, this is live, so it happens live. It's not curated. Yeah, you know? When you do it live, like, you can take as many breaks as you like. You don't have to... I'm just all about, like, the fun side of live streaming. Remember how I said I like to keep it fun and, you know... So I do take a lot of breaks when I live stream. So I decided to take a break for a second. So sometimes when I walk away, it's just because, you know, taking a break. So that's kind of my live streaming style. I do take a lot of breaks. Like, especially if it's a cooking live stream. Even if it's an art one, sometimes I'll take a break and I just let the art sit there by itself. You know, it's live. That's what a live stream is about. It's just about having fun in the sun and being a little bit organic. It's a very low stress, low key, just fun, you know, keeping it real. I have more veggies I want to cut for my tahini pasta. This, because I want some bell peppers in it. This is going to be a very veggie-centric dish. I mean, it's just veggie laden. It's going to be veggie, veggie, veggie. gonna keep a little bit of water. Reserved a little bit of water for it. Okay, so I feel like I want to put more veggies besides this. This is going to be very veggie centered. I fun thing about when you chop veggies is you can snack on bell pepper. It's so delicious. So I kind of walk the bowls over there to the pasta. I'm just going to dump all the veggies in, all the onion. I'm going to dump in all of the bell peppers. Okay. Actually, I'll put a few more. And then I'm going to check on something really quickly. So I want some tomatoes in my pasta too. Oh, my yogurt's to fall down. Throw my tomatoes out. Or maybe I'll save some of them for another dish. I think I'll use like 3 of them. 3 or 4 of them. 4? Yeah. I think 4 is a good number. I'm going to save the others for something else. I'm going to rinse off my tomatoes. ever asked yourself, what is God's promise for you, or just plan? This is what I've decided. God's plan for me is to be happy, do art, and work on my hobbies and my little YouTube. And you know, I know that I feel most at peace when I'm actually doing art or just my little cooking projects. That's when I'm most at peace. And sometimes I have a hard time getting back into my little art projects, but I really want to make, I know I always say I want to get back into my art projects, but I'm the kind of person that when I do art, I like to go at it. And I know right now everybody's like, well, but you can do AI art, but I don't know. AI art is just not charming. It's not charming. And the thing about AI art too that just makes me sad, unless you took a pencil and ink. I know there's like digital art too, and I'm not like putting down digital art. I just feel like when you actually draw the art, paint the art, there's just something so beautiful and amazing about it. Like, because it's this process. And I know everybody wants to do AI this, AI that now, but I don't know. I've done some ChatGPT stuff and I'm not super impressed with it because I'm like, what is the creativity in that? I mean, okay, so for a title, I get it. And maybe like for some art, but I just feel like I still don't like the way the images look. So maybe I'm just like, I've tried it. I just don't really understand, like, if you're using ChatGPT to write things, like, what's the point? Like, why don't you just type it yourself or try and create a picture yourself? But, you know, I know it is the future, and I have started experimenting with it. I'm just not a super fan of it. That's all. I just don't love ChatGPT. I'm finding, yeah, I just don't love it. But I know there's need for it. Okay. Get everybody transferred into the bowls. And we want some spice, but without like burning myself. Like I did the other day when I did my manzano pepper. I know what happened that day. Because I had some of the manzano peppers, and I also had some of these like serrano and chili peppers that my mom had from her garden, and I think I had a mixture and it was just a little too spicy. So I'm gonna have some, okay? Maybe that's too many. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. This might be okay. I think this amount is good. Yeah, this is a small amount of spice. Well, I can feel it when I chop it though. Ooh, yeah, it's a little spicy once you cut into it, for sure. Don't want to pepper spray. Yeah, I think I see right away. These peppers are spicy. Just me chopping them, and I mix them with the manzano pepper. So, what a surprise, dearie. I'm gonna start cooking my pasta, and then I might add the tomatoes in along with the tahini. Well, I probably will add the tahini first. So here's my pasta friend. Hi, here I am. Okay, so we're gonna turn you on. I want to do it kind of low. I want to get some tahini in there real fast. Probably need to turn it off. Where did I put tahini from? Look at my tahini. Okay. Turn them off for a second. I think we bought a tahini. incorporate him in somehow. Try to get everything incorporated as best as we can. Probably won't use all the tomatoes that I thought I was going to use in the beginning. I think I bought some salt this time. I remember I did because I was afraid I forgot it. Trying to remember if I had. And I was like, yes, I did buy salt and pepper. Wonderful. And they come in very basic salt shakers. Okay, there we go. I don't want to go crazy. Just want to add some salt in there. I don't want any pepper. Some salt. Just a little bit of salt. I'm not going to go crazy. I think I should have saved more of the water. So I'm going to add a little bit more water again. And maybe just a little bit. I have a little bit of this Newman dressing. I'm just going to add in some of that too, because I think that'll give it some flavor. Along with some of the tomato. I'm going to put in as much as I thought I was in the beginning. I kind of... be a little more conservative with it, yeah. Not to go too overboard. Did we get all of it? I feel like there's still some tahini down in here. Off the spoon. I'm just trying to get everything kind of down a little bit more. It's made a lot more than what I wanted, so I think I might just try some. I might just have a little bit. Yeah, it's got a lot of raw onion, but I love green raw onion. And I can always heat it up later if I want. Maybe I'll let's see. I want to just take a bite. It's really good. So I had fun making tahini pasta. I think you just have to let it kind of cook a little bit more, maybe. I might let it cook for a few more minutes. Maybe. Down. It's really good. Thanks for watching. I like it anyway.